My name is Emily McCall. I am 26 years old, and this is my why I entered the first Phorm athlete search. Um, kind of to start from the beginning, how fitness kind of weaved into my life. As when I was in school, I was always a competitive cheerleader. Pretty much my whole life, I did either gymnastics or cheerleading or some kind of sport. Cheerleading really stuck with me. I did it since I was in middle school all the way through the end of high school and even a little bit after high school. But I also did competitive outside of school, so I kind of double dipped in cheerleading that way, and I did high school and I did outside of school. And the outside of school team that I was on was extremely competitive, and I actually took a lot out of doing both teams. I really learned how to work as a team, how to be disciplined, and being determined to get the job done. And of course, I didn't realize these traits until after the fact. But I did learn a lot by being a part of those teams. And I totally believe that I've taken a lot of those traits with me as I've gone through life. So I did cheerleading for a long, long time. Then after college or after high school, got to college, didn't do cheerleading in college. So I really wanted to make sure that I stayed in shape, and I really didn't want to gain what they call the freshman 15. So I decided with one of my best friends to join a gym. So we went in together, signed up. It was extremely intimidating at first, but they set you up with a personal trainer for like the first 3 days that you were there. And working with that personal trainer really actually opened my eyes to the fact that I loved going to the gym. I loved the gym atmosphere. I loved competing with myself, and I loved pushing myself in the gym. So that really sparked my love for working out and staying in shape, because I wasn't just doing it for my sport that I was in, I was actually doing it for myself. So that was kind of the beginnings of where I started really learning about planning my workouts and planning my diet and doing all of those kinds of things that led me to live a healthy lifestyle, and that strive and ambition to keep living a healthy lifestyle. So I went to school, met my now husband, which we've been married for 4 years now, and we actually picked up our whole life. So we grew up in the Metro East St. Louis area. I grew up in Granite City, Illinois, my whole life. So we actually picked up our whole life, and we moved to the far southern Missouri, about 30 minutes west of Branson is where we live now, in a little city called Kimberling City, Missouri. And we picked up our whole life, just the two of us, packed our bags, and we moved. So we've been here for about 5 years now. Probably one of the best decisions we've ever made. We love it down here. We love the lake. We love to be outside. There's lots of places in Arkansas we go hiking in. So we decided to pick up and move. And during that time period, I actually decided that I wanted to finish my degree, and I wanted to be a personal trainer and start my own personal training business. So that took me a little while to get the courage to actually go forward with starting my own business, which I actually recently started this year. Actually, I started my own business, personal training, and I really wanted to build that foundation of personal training on connections and building connections, and really helping people reach their goals and do what they've always wanted to do. It took me forever to finally get the courage to just do it. And that all stemmed from, so about 2 years ago, 2018, my father passed away at a very young age. He had a heart attack. He was only 58. He was super young. And during that time period, it took me a while to really comprehend the fact that he was gone and that he wasn't coming back and we weren't going to have any more memories together. It took a long time to figure out that life is short and there is absolutely no reason to wait or waste time not doing the things that you love to do. So, going through that, losing a parent at a young age, I finally bucked up the courage and started my business. Decided I was no longer going to wait on anybody and I was just going to go for it full force and do it. So I started my business. I was super pregnant. We have a 5-month-old baby boy. He was born on March 24th. And I started my business at the beginning of the year. So I was very, very pregnant. Seems like a kind of crazy time to start a business and do stuff like this, but at the same time, it was the perfect opportunity and it was exactly the drive that I needed. Knowing that I had a little baby, I had a little child on the way that I was going to influence with my choices, and I wanted to make choices and be the person that he sees as a good role model, as a strong and hard worker. I want to be that person. I don't want to just talk about it. I want to actually do it. So having him really kind of sparked that determination and discipline to just do it. And then I saw Phorm's athlete search pop up on my newsfeed. And I immediately signed up for it. I didn't even hesitate. I texted my husband. I said, hey, Phorm's doing an athlete search. I'm joining it. I'm going to do it. And once again, I was like 7 or 8 months pregnant. So it seemed kind of crazy joining an elite athlete search when you're about to pop. But at the same time, it was the perfect time for me to do that. I knew in my heart that that's what I wanted to do. And I knew in my heart that I needed to do this for myself and for my child. So he knew what hard work looked like and knew that you have to work hard and put in the hours and work to get what you want and to succeed in life, and really achieve your goals. And once I started, getting into the routine of doing things and sharing my story, sharing my pregnancy journey, sharing how I balanced becoming a mom and a healthy lifestyle all at the same time, I've actually had a lot of awesome feedback, and I now have an awesome community of women who are empowered to live a healthy lifestyle no matter what it takes, because they've seen me do it. It's not easy, and it's not supposed to be easy. So that's kind of why I wanted also to join the athlete search, because I think it's important to have those connections, and Phorm is its own platform and well known for helping people achieve their goals. In actually doing so, it's real people doing real things to help people, which is what I'm all about. That's honestly a big reason of why I joined the athlete search, because I believe that we're here on this earth to do good things and help people. We're not just about the things we have or the places we've been. It's about what we leave behind and the people that we impact along the way. So that's really kind of my why, and showing my son and my husband that I can do anything, and letting, putting that into my son's mind that he can do anything he puts his mind to, as long as he puts the work in. So this is my why for why I entered the Phorm athlete search, going from being a cheerleader, going through life with fitness and the love of fitness and the love of living that healthy lifestyle, and the connections that we make with that goes along with pushing each other to be better and eating healthier, and sharing with each other our journeys, because not everybody has the same journey. So I think it's awesome to see everyone's different perspectives and views, and how they went from not living healthy and enjoying their life to now doing that. There's such a big connection there, and I think that is so awesome to see. So that is my why for why I joined First Phorm's Athlete Search, because I 100% believe that I am First Phorm.